Okay, this is for you, Terry. Here's how to make your own Goliath cheater race. Okay, you start at the beginning, you go just a little bit, and then right before that pier or whatever, or maybe even after it, you go back and forth in the water. Okay, right here. Back and forth, back and forth. And that slows them down quite a bit. So then when you get to this point, you follow this route and you can go this way, make them go this way while you go straight. Then when you make a left here, instead of going up the hill, right here is where you make them squiggle. They squiggle, squiggle, then they go through all this, then they have to go all the way around, and then they come back. But you don't do that, you go straight. So the blue line is them, and this white line will be you when you get finished. Then you'll reconnect with it. Don't make any checkpoints. Reconnect. Now you're both going on the same road. Now you can make a checkpoint here and there if you want, because you're both on the same road, both on the same road. You can make a checkpoint here, I guess, if you wanted to, and that's where I am now. And then, so now you go down the freeway, you make them go around the roundabout, and you can go blow through it. And you go down the freeway, then you can make them get off, and you can stay on the freeway. And then right here, you just keep. Oh, I know what happened. You go down the freeway and you go straight. They go off the. Not only do they go off the freeway, but then they really go off the freeway, and you can make them mess around in this field or whatever, and then come back, cut across the field, come back, and then go back on the freeway, and you're still going straight on the freeway. Then, when you get down to the bottom of the freeway, they have to loop around and come back. But you can just make it right after the last tunnel. You can just make a U-turn right here and gain some more time. So anyway, they come back on the freeway. They go off the freeway a little bit. You can make them go in this field and do something. And then you go around the roundabout. And then when you come over here, at this point, you make them go straight and go this way while you go this way, the standard way. And you just go straight through and see how much time you would gain by making them go through all this bullshit. Anyway, you'll reconnect both of them. We'll reconnect right here. You'll both go on the beach. You'll go down the beach. You go down the beach, down the beach, down the beach, down the beach. Then when you get to here, you do the standard thing, and you don't connect with the roundabout. You just make them go through a shortcut. Not really for them because they squiggle right there. See, and then we reconnect both until you get to the end, I believe. right there. There's no more. And then you finish. There's no more messing around with them. The last time you messed around with them would be right here. You could do something right there if you wanted to, but with all this other stuff, I don't think you have to. Especially with a freeway deal. When you go down here and you fuck with them and make them go off road and stuff, it takes them a while to get back to the freeway. So here's a close-up of what I'll do a close-up of all the fuck-ups that I make them do. There we go. See the water? I make them go through the water and go back and forth, back and forth. I don't go too far in the water because if I do, it just disappears and that's the end of my map. So I just go in the shallow part and fuck with them right there. The other thing is, yeah, I make them go this way, and then I go straight on this white line. Then the other thing is, they have to go through the squigglies and take this route. I think right here I made them go in the bushes or something. I don't know. But anyway, you don't have to do that part probably. Anyway, they go, and then see they're all here already. They still have to go around to connect to this road, which yeah, I'm all the way up here. See how much of a lead I have? I'm way up here, and they're still fucking around down there. So anyway, the thing is, if you want this road, then this is the way you got to go. You got to go left right here and go up the side of this lake. And then you turn. And that's what makes it more straight. Because on the other side, this is a bunch of bullshit. You got to on the brakes, off the brakes, on the brakes, off the brakes, on the brakes, off the brakes. And then same thing here when you go through all this crap. And then you finally end up at the same spot where I am here. So that's the way I chose that road because it's more straight and you can go faster and stuff. Even though I can see how this makes it longer. So when you get all done with that, and then here's the other part. So you go straight, you make a left here, and then you go straight, and you know how that goes. And then, yeah, you can just go straight through here, and they have to go up and around while you're still going straight. Then you reconnect here. So, and then the beach is the beach. That's what it is. Nothing going on there. And then this is the last time that you fuck with them and make them do something there. And so that's pretty much it. And then you just continue on until you finish the race. You can put your checkpoints wherever you want, but you can just make one checkpoint at the last part of the race if you wanted to, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. You could make another checkpoint right in here somewhere probably. And then don't make any checkpoints until you get up the road a ways. You could probably make a checkpoint here or there. And you can make a checkpoint right before the curve onto the freeway. Don't make any checkpoints on the freeway because you're going to fuck with them on the freeway and make them go this way and through the bushes and whatever. But anyway, that's how I did it. All right, so make one of those. Make it 3 laps if you want. Do whatever you want. And I'm going to leave this the same. I'm not going to change it. I tried changing it to 3 laps, but it only gave you 2 laps on your end of it, so I'm done.